So this question is to find the errors in the given CSS code. Now these type of questions used to come before in P1, but now they don't come anymore, but these are good way to practice for the CSS. So line 1, the tag mention is, the selector mention is page. Anything to do with the page is the body tag. So the error is on line 1, the error is page and the correction is body. For the second one, as you can see, we have at the last a colon sign, so we're going to change it to semicolon. In line 3 we have font, Arial, sans serif. So font is not the correct one. We have font family. 4 is fine, H1, H2 in braces. Then 5, font family, Cooper, black, impact, serif. In this we have the font, 2 words font, which should be in quotes. So this is line 5. Okay, now in line 6 we have font align center, which is again wrong. We have text align. Then in line 7 we have 3 decimal hexacode. You can type the code here, or you can just simply write the hexacode. Color code should be 6 characters. And then in line 8 we have H1 font size 18 point, full name, full word is written, it should be PT. So we have 7 errors now. Now this should cover all of the, not all, there are some missing as well, but at least most of them will be covered using this. So apply the following styles. I have already opened a CSS file. If you open your expression web first, it will automatically have a default HTML page open. So you need to close that, as you can see over here, because we need a CSS file, a style sheet. This is the web page and HTML file. So we are going to start a CSS file. Now your name, sender number and the table number, the system number that you are using as a comment. Comments are written like this. Full name, when you are doing the external, it has to be your registered number and your candidate number. Candidate number or the table number that you are, system number that you are using. Table is center aligned within the browser window. So this is a table tag. You can select new style. Selector is going to be table. Now alignment is done not using text align or align simple as that. It has to be in a box, because you can consider the whole web page layout as a box. You will have margins and paddings in it. Margin is how much the content is from the browser itself. So that is why we need the margin setting from the right and from the left for this center alignment. So different for all, and right should be auto and left should be auto. These two settings are important to center align the table. This is number B. Table is center aligned, so we set margin right auto, margin left auto. Table is 80% of the browser window. Now if this setting is set to be done in HTML part, then you will do in inline style equal to width 80%. But here we have, so we are going to select here block text align. Let's see width. I need the width setting, so let's see where is that. not the border, is here. In the position we have width, %. Now all table borders are separated. Now all table borders means the cell borders and the outer table, the grid lines and the border. There are two different things. Border of the table is the outer border and the inner borders are grid lines. So it means all table borders means inside and outside. So let's see the border. They are separated. For the table we have table collapse as separate. So this border, this will have the separated borders. Apply. Then we have all table elements have space between the borders set to 10 pixel. So border spacing is 10 px. All table cells. Now table cells is for the TD, that is table data. All table cells have padding set to 20 pixels. So padding of all sides. So I'm going to select TD over here. Then in the, not the block, the box, we have padding. You can write same for all, or if it says that it should be individually set, then you need to have separate padding left, padding right. You will have to do it like this. You press space, you select right, start writing padding, padding bottom, padding left. If it is different, you will need to do it like this. Same goes for the margins. Now style H1 and H2 use. I'm going to take it in a single line. Style H1 and H2 use. So I'm going to just type it, H1 comma H2 braces, and font family. The first is Cooper Black. Just type whatever is written. You don't need to worry that if it is available in the list or not. Cooper Black, then Impact, and then default serif font. Impact, then serif. That's it. Okay, now H1 and H2 are center aligned, so this will come inside this. We can have center align is text align. You can find it, I'll show you where you will find it. You can right click here and modify. You can see in the block center. Text align is in block center. Any setting that you apply will come in the bold. Okay, style H1 and H2 have a font color. Font color setting is in color. Hash hexadecimal blue component with no red or green. So RGB, that would be 00 for red, 00 for green, and the blue full. So that full is always F. You can remember the letter F for full. Then style H1 is 18 so now this is separate. H1 font size is 18 and 14, 18 point pt. Okay, let's see what's the problem here. You can move your mouse. It is not supported by the current schema. Why is that? Okay, I think let's remove the space. And same for H2, 14 points. You can copy paste, you can change to 14. And then we have page has a background color. So page setting is always body tag. you can go to new style, you can select body tag, background color is this, so you can type the hexadecimal code R99, G is CC, F blue is FF. Okay, then paragraph is 14 points high and alignment is left. Okay, now another one, P tag is paragraph, and new style, not dot P, P, and the background color, font size is 14 point, and alignment would be in the block, text aligned left. So you need to check everything according to what is required. Make sure there is no red underline or anything. When you are asked to provide a screenshot, you will take it from the name. You have to save it as whatever is mentioned in the paper. Here we have G9 test underscore your table number that you are using, and this would be your evidence.